Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So to start off, I'm going to be grabbing this shade from the Morphe 35R palette. And the reason why I chose this color is because this brown has some nice pinky undertones. And we're going to be working with pink later on in the video. Next, grabbing this shade down here, this is going to go right straight into our crease. We're going to start creating depth now. Now grabbing this shade, we're going to be creating even more depth and placing this right under the shade we just applied. Now going into my Z palette, we're going to be grabbing the shade Cupcake from Makeup Geek, and this is going to be applied in our outer V. Now jumping into the Modern Renaissance palette, we're going to be grabbing the shade Love Letter. I did mix this in with the shade earlier, Cupcake, and we're just going to be building the intensity of this color and really just going back and forth and blending that right on the outer edge right there and slowly pulling that color into the crease also. Now I did cut the crease and it's really hard to film, but I just want to show you guys the difference. Now we're grabbing the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette and we're going to be grabbing the shade right in the middle called Dear Crush, and with a brush we're going to be applying this in between where we just cut the crease and the Love Letter shade. And as you can see, I'm not taking this shade all the way in, I'm leaving some space for another shadow. Now grabbing the shade Milky Way, applying this with another flat brush. We're going to be applying that right in that space we left open and didn't apply the first color. And really, I just wanted to try use as much shades from this palette as possible, and also it really just opens up and brightens the eye having that nice glittery white shade there. Now what I did is I took the shade Meteor Crush again, but this time I dampened it, and we're going to be not only blending the shade, but also it's going to just really intensify it and make it even more glittery and just stand out more. Now, what I'm doing now is I wanted you guys to see how glittery these eyeshadows really were, so I'm just applying flash, and you can just see how beautiful and glittery these shades are. Moving on to face, I am just using Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, and this is my favorite primer of all time, and I'm so sad because I'm running out, but we're just going to buff that right into the skin, and it's just going to feel so flawless and smooth. Moving on to foundation, this is Dior Air Flash Foundation, and I'm just applying that all over, and we're going to blend it out with a dampened beauty blender. Now from here is basically all routine, just Tarte Shape Tape and blending that also with a dampened beauty blender, and we put the concealer on the under eye, tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. Moving on to contouring, ABH Contour Kit with the middle shade. We're going to be contouring our cheekbones and jawline. Same palette, just a different shade. We're going to be bronzing at the temples of our forehead using the bouncing motion instead of swiping the product on. Now we're just going to be doing the C motion with some translucent powder and really just cleaning up the contour. Moving on to the under eye, I just grabbed the shade Love Letter and started applying that underneath the lash line. Minding you, this is not going to go full in, and then taking that brown shade from earlier and just putting that right below so it blends all nice together. Next, I'm taking the shade Mars on Fire from the Fenty palette, and I really just wanted to play with as much shade as possible, and what this did was add some glitter to the lower lash line, and it was really pretty. Then the same white shade that was on the lid popped in the inner corners, and now we're just buffing away all the excess powder on the face. Now we move on to highlighter. So it's only fair to use the Fenty Beauty Kilowatts highlighter, and this is in Fire Crystal. And we're just going to be applying that on the cheekbones, tip of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. Now, I thought this would be really cool to take the shade Ozone from the palette and apply it as a highlighter. It's really cool. It's like white, but also has like a golden sheen, like duochrome to it, and I thought it was really cool. Moving on to lips, this is new from the Galaxy collection from Fenty. This is their Cosmic Gloss Lip Glitter in the shade Spacesuit. Typically with a lip gloss, I would put a lip liner under this, but I just really wanted to see how this lip gloss would stand on its own since it's so glittery. I wanted to see the payoff and the coverage. I would definitely wear this next time with a lip liner underneath. As you can see from this up close shot, it is very sheer but glittery. Now, I want to show you guys the eyes up close. That was without flash, and this right here is with flash. You see how glittery it really is. And then also, I wanted to show you the lip gloss with flash also, so you can see how glittery and shiny that is too. Now, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I'm really happy with the turnout of this look. I think it came out really, really pretty. So don't forget to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!